怪的几率。
This was a pretty hard one to make. As you probably saw from the title, I got robbed. You know, being a filmmaker, I understand that that it's not really about the gear that I use. That it's not really about, you know, the extra elements that help me make my movies. But I will say that, you know, your gear is important to a certain standpoint, especially as a filmmaker, because, you know, being a filmmaker, especially when you're first starting out, you're not really making a whole lot of money. You're kind of building up your arsenal as you go. Like most filmmakers, you start off working for free. Then, for, you know, grace of God, someone decides to actually pay you for your work, and you kind of just try to build that way. And today, someone stole a lot of that hard work away from me in probably just a matter of minutes. Sorry, the camera keeps shaking. I'm actually having to handhold this because he stole my tripod, along with a lot more of my gear. I don't really want to give all the details to it, but let's just say 70% of the camera gear that I own was stolen today. Now, only by sheer blessing, my camera was not in there. And so I do have my camera and a few lenses, but that's borderline of just about it. So this is a really hard lesson to learn, and you know, I'm definitely having to do a lot of soul searching through this process. I had to call a lot of clients today and let them know that, you know, projects that I was working on for them were lost because hard drives were stolen as well. And, you know, as a business, you know, as a filmmaker, you see yourself as this artist, someone whose job is to just create content and to try to, you know, create the best content you can. But the truth is it's a lot more than that. It is a business, and so you really do have to think about, you know, if your gear gets lost, if it gets stolen, backing up hard drives. I mean, I have more hard drives than you can imagine, and some of the stuff is backed up, but it wasn't something I was doing on a daily basis, so, you know, it is a very tough lesson to learn. So so yeah, this is a rough one. I know I haven't done a video in a while, and that's just because, quite frankly, things were going pretty good for me. I was so busy doing shoots and projects and work, and that I just didn't have time to make one of these, you know, YouTube videos, and I so wish I was actually making this on better terms. So I don't want this video to be super long because there's really no point. I do want to say a couple things though. You know, losing my gear today has actually inspired me to want to work harder. Not just to be able to repurchase the stuff that was lost, but because I realized that I love filmmaking so much, and losing my stuff today, like, realistically, all I could think about was I lost. It's like an artist losing their paintbrush. I don't really know how else to really describe it. It was a tough loss. It was a really, really tough loss. But I keep looking off to the side. Monitors right there. It's just kind of a force of habit to kind of keep checking framing. That's normally why I wear these sunglasses. I learned that from a great YouTuber. If you know who I'm talking about, leave a comment down below. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. You know, I realized that losing some of my gear today was like an artist losing a paintbrush, and I lost a lot of paintbrushes, and I even lost a few of my actual art pieces, which really sucks as an artist. So this begins the rebuild. Realistically, I really do want to create more of these. I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Snapchat, but definitely follow me up on Snapchat. I've been posting a lot of my stuff on there just because it's a lot easier. I don't have to worry about editing and creating content. As you guys will know from some of my past videos, I am super dedicated to making sure that the quality of my videos is at the utmost high, and I will not put out a subpar video or vlog. So I always try to make sure my videos are great with multiple camera angles, normally drone shots. Luckily I do have a backup drone, so I at least have that for the meantime. But tough lesson to learn. Hopefully I will be back up and working here soon. It's gonna be a rough week, trying to figure out what all was lost footage wise with the hard drives and all that stuff. But I will say this, to any would-be filmmakers out there that may watch this, or to anyone who is interested in filmmaking, here's what I'll say. Don't forget that even though you are a filmmaker, it is still a business. And if you ever want to get paid for your films, you must treat everything like it's a business. I had my information stolen today, and where I was mad, don't get me wrong, very mad, but I was more so mad about losing the hard drives, because data cannot be recovered, especially if you don't actually have the hard drives themselves. So I would tell everyone to make sure that if you're a filmmaker, don't forget that you are a business as well, and you have to think about things from a business standpoint. As much as you want to be an artist, trust me, I love filmmaking, I love the art of filmmaking, but you are a business, and if anyone can watch this video and learn from my mistakes, and this goes for, the diehard filmmaker to the mom who just likes to take videos of her kids, because I did lose some videos of my kids, unfortunately. I tell you this to hopefully you can learn from my mistakes. So use some type of online service, use a Dropbox, use Facebook if you have to, iCloud, whatever. Try to figure out a way to use a service that's going to give you the opportunity to keep your data safe. And then for all my filmmakers out there, I'm about to go through it right now. I'm gonna have to get business insurance, and and I don't really know what business insurance looks like. I've never had to get it before. I never thought about getting it. Quite honestly, I never thought I could afford it, or I never thought my business really would need it, because I always would think, oh, this will never happen to me. But I was wrong. So learn from my mistakes. I hope you guys are enjoying life right now. I know a lot of you guys just got back in school, so here soon I will be making more videos for this channel. I was actually, when I realized I myself was stolen, I was actually going to grab something to help me make a totally different video than what this is. So you can definitely be sure more videos will be coming to this channel very, very soon. I think you're gonna like it. Alright, if you guys stuck around and watched this video this far, definitely please hit that subscribe button. There's definitely going to be a journey going on here, aka the rebuild, 2016 2.0, kind of pretty much going on at this point. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and as always, I do commercial work as well. So if you guys are in the Houston area, or you're looking to have someone come out to your city to do some work, I'm definitely available. I'm a little lax on gear right now, but hopefully, God willing, the jobs will come in and I'll be able to replenish a lot of that gear pretty quickly. So God bless, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.